My name is RKM. My homeland is from Tasmania, Lutruwita. I'm a Tulampanga Pakana man. I'm a hip-hop rapper, storyteller.
That's where it stems from, just the curiosity of music and the different sounds and different songs. I can remember clear as day the first time I heard a rap tape that my older brother, he's 7 years older, so I was always trying to do what he was doing, and he went through that 90s rap era. The first rap tape I ever heard, it was West Side Connection with Ice Cube and Mac 10 and Snoop Dogg. It had some of Snoop Dogg's songs on it and a couple of NWA songs, and I used to just practice rapping to them, and then that was my first love, like trying to actually express vocally what I was hearing, and then it just grew from there, I guess. Where I fell in love with wanting to perform music, I was fortunate enough to tour with Xavier Rudd when I was from about 12 to 14, and I used to do Aboriginal dancing and spent time on stage with him in some big crowds. And you know, when you're at a festival, and if you've ever been in that environment, it gives you a buzz that you can't describe. I guess with a lot of the more in-depth and thoughtful storytelling I do is centred around being Aboriginal and growing up Aboriginal in this country, and to be able to be in a position where I can actually specifically explain that in a song to people is something I take immense, I suppose, pride in doing, and responsibility as well. Music's just a form of expression, and a lot of the time it's explaining what you see and what you feel, and we live in a place where a lot of us see and feel things that aren't necessarily heard and haven't been heard, and now the door's starting to open a little bit. So from that instance, it's super important, and again, I know I speak on behalf of myself, but immensely proud to be able to be in a position where we can share those stories and help people connect. Marlon and myself, we're working on a heap of, I guess, more insightful, thoughtful, thought-provoking kind of music, very cultural themed, but we're also trying to not just be that as well, talk about love and fun and whatever it may be, but I suppose that's the genesis of what we do. So we've got a heap of tracks that him and I have made, and we're working on some new ones. So I guess that's like a big project which we're really keen to see the fruits of our labour a little bit.